Mayor, tensions are rising in the West Philippine Sea, and we have 4 sisterhood agreements with
the Chinese city,
with the Chinese
and the Chinese province.
Yes, Chinese provinces. So basically, do we see any decline in investments here in Laoag City, or has this affected Laoag City in any way?
Okay, please just let me say this, and I said this when we unveiled the Gabusor Watchtower. I don't know if you were there. The Gabusor Watchtower was originally built in order to, it was built high enough that the people there could see the Patsan River and could see the ocean. And there was a purpose for that because of pirates. I feel that the Philippines has to be careful because there are modern day pirates. Sorry. Please understand this, and I'm going to say this now publicly. I've had a long relationship with the People's Republic of China. When the incumbent President Ferdinand R Marcos was the governor, we went to Shandong province and created a sisterhood agreement between the province of Ilocos Norte and Shandong province. Please understand that when I was training athletes before, during Gintong Alay, and later as a national training director of Team Philippines in 2005, we brought athletes to train in China, okay? Now as the Amati Ciudad, you all know that I signed a sisterhood agreement with Huangshan City. I have many Chinese friends. We all know that there are many people of Chinese descent dito sa Filipinas. I have nothing against China per se. I have nothing against the People's Republic of China. What I have an issue with is the Chinese Coast Guard, the Chinese military. What they are doing in harassing our fishermen in the West Philippine Sea is completely and absolutely unacceptable. They are penetrating our nautical territory, our sovereign territory. And we must stand up as a people. This is why yours truly allowed the holding of the Balikatan exercises dito sa Laoag. Okay, because of the fact that this city is the capital city of the incumbent President of the Republic of the Philippines. And a message needed to be sent to the Chinese military and to the Chinese Navy, okay? That what they are doing in trying to wrest control of our nautical territory is unacceptable, and that we must stand up as a people. And that's why we have this bilateral relationship with the United States of America, because you have to understand that China is considered the 3rd most powerful military in the world, behind the United States of America and Russia. And China is our next door neighbor. Imagine, and China, in terms of manpower, has the largest armed forces buong mundo. So imagine, they're our neighbor, okay? And they're doing this to us, and they have their eyes also on Taiwan, and Taiwan is just above. And this is why the latest harassment that the Chinese Coast Guard is doing about the resupply of the Sierra Madre. You all know this, okay? I'm very vocal about this, and I've said certain things to certain Chinese friends about this. Sana, the Chinese military does not continue to do this, because look at the world. Look at Sudan. Look at Russia and Ukraine. Look at Palestine. Look at all the wars that are happening now. There is more and more conflict. There can be conflict here. Understand that the Philippines has been invaded by the Spaniards, by the Americans before, by the Japanese during World War II. We have suffered war in our territory. We can suffer it again if we're not careful. And this is why I did what I did for the Balikatan exercise.